Alright, how's it going, YouTube? So I came out earlier to do some testing. I did switch over to the M17. Shout out to Miguel, he gave me the gyro. I came out earlier, I did some testing with the regular gearing that I had, and I was figuring out the remote. I got it back to where I was at, but I was trying to be smoother with the passes. I'll show y'all a couple passes, y'all let me know what y'all think if it was smoother. See what happens, y'all. But anyway, I'm back out here. I did some gear changing. I put that 34 tooth up there Miguel gave me as well. He also gave me a gyro, so that's why I was able to switch over to the M17. So we'll put down some power. I also turned up my my BEC. I went from 6 volts to 7.5. I want to see if that makes any difference as far as steering wise and keeping it straight. So yeah, car is doing pretty good. We're gonna do mile an hour right now, see if we can get any better mile an hour. I am gonna start with the same exact ramp and point that I started with, like when I finished off, which was like a 2.2 on a GNSS. So we'll see what that gives us right now. I could be faster, I could be slower. That's what we're gonna test, so stay tuned. All right, YouTube, we're gonna start with the race box. Then we're gonna go to the GNSS. We got that set up already. The car should be set up and ready. We'll know in a few minutes. I'm gonna start with the same exact ramp I did already last time. Let's see what it does. Start. See what happens, y'all. That's spun. So because I changed the spur gear, it actually made a big difference because that car didn't leave like that before. Let's see what it did and then we could go from there. So we got 2.3 at 60, 2.3 at 67 on the GNSS. Stop, download. Oh, I never started the recording. I swore I did. But anyway, let's get another pass in. I'm gonna have to do some adjustments. Give me a sec. I forgot I'm still on that P curve. I'm gonna try it one more time with the P curve and another ramp, and then I'm gonna come off of that and try something else. Sorry about that, YouTube. We have the Sky set up. Let's see what it does now. .229, so we're kind of in the 229 range on the GNSS. Yeah, I did. I'll bring you right back. All right, 216, 217, 210. So right now I'm gonna take off the P curve, and I am going to go to try a couple of ramps I was trying earlier and see what happens. Start. Read 229.69. $217. Let's work on that front half. That's what I'm losing at, really. Alright, we started the recording. We went up on the front half and a little faster on the ramp. So let's see what happens. Alright, start. $229.67. The battery probably dumped right there. I'll bring it back. Alright, let's see if it did any better. It's starting to spin now, which is 212. Chop down that front half. Start recording. Drag. Probably could go up on pinion now. That's what I could do, but need to check the logs and then we'll know from there. Start. That wasn't me that did. I twitched the steering left. That's why I did that little joke. Read. 219.67. That's a new PB for that. Stop recording. Bring it back. Alright, YouTube, we back. Let's see what they gave us on 214. So, let's see. 214. I'm gonna clear this and then do 2 more passes and call it a wrap. Alright, start YouTube. Let's do it. I probably let off way before though, I'm not gonna lie. That was with a P curve, messing with stuff. Just messing with stuff. Read 229, it slowed down, so I'm gonna have to go back to the other one, what I had in there. Alright, let's see. I didn't read it. Why do you give me no, I don't doubt that. Whatever. Alright, YouTube, start recording. It's probably my last hit. I think I got more speed, so I'm happy with that. Car seems quicker too as well. Alright, start. Read 21.66. Read back. Alright, this didn't give me a reading. Start. Yeah, start. Had no brake. My spur gear came loose. Go get the car and then we'll see what it did. Alright, YouTube, so the spur gear came loose. So we'll call it a wrap. It was a good test base. I got another secret for this. Hopefully it gives me the mile an hour I need. So y'all stay tuned. I will be getting some more testing in with this. Hopefully we could at least see 90 at least. And that should help us drop our ET. That 34 helped, but right now I don't think I can go any lower. I don't think I can play anymore. So We'll probably stay right there and feed the timing, but we will check the logs and go from there. All right, YouTube, thanks for tuning in.